What's going on, people? I hope everybody is cool, man. So real quick, I wanted to hop on here and talk about a video posted by Philip Scott, okay? Where he gave commentary about a black YouTuber who traveled to an all-white, racist Sundown Town to talk to the racist residents within that town, okay? And check out what one of the residents within that town told this guy. And then I'm going to come back with my thoughts. Without further ado, live, straight from the phone. Here we go.
You know, some of these content creators, do things for views, and sometimes they take the risk they should not take for views. And I will tell you, as a person who has been on, the YouTube platform and social media for years, it's not worth taking risks for views. You can get views doing a whole lot of things. Case in point, this, dude called Young Mooch, he went to, a sundown town here in Texas. And they did like this little short clip I wanted to look at that just it was quite disturbing. I want you to listen to, what, that degenerate is going to tell him about what could happen to him in that particular town.
You got a set of balls on you to come ride around with me. You don't even know me.
Fact.
And you came out here where we're at right now.
That's what I said. They're probably nervous. They
you mean, this guy, he probably read me pretty good. I'm not going to.
I read you.
You know what I mean?
She was a little nervous stuff.
I'm pretty good people.
Sorry.
That's okay. Well, that's fine.
I know,
but you can catch the wrong one.
Yeah.
Crazy. You could catch the wrong one.
Yeah.
You could have rode right here, and we'd never see none of you guys again.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a dead ass.
That's a fact.
Like, we could.
You ain't even made it out there and looked at that river, but I promise you right now, it take all of about 2 seconds for me to shoot all three of you guys and throw you in that river. Nobody ever gonna find you.
Facts.
Yeah. And that's a fact.
That's literally facts. Yeah.
And there's gators in that motherfucker. You float long enough, a gator got you. No way to find you no more.
And the whirly birds are bad. You know what I mean? Like,
so
the water's
you took risk coming out here.
It's like that tunnel.
I did.
Suck you down.
But I respect you for that. I respect you for that. I'm glad you caught me, not some other dumbass.
Facts. I'm glad I caught you.
Now, I definitely want to know, who is his people?
Okay, now we're going to stop it right there. Now, mind you, the white guy is telling him, hey, you're definitely in the wrong part of town. It wouldn't take no time for me to put a bullet in all of you and throw you in that river down there and let the gators get you. Okay? Mind you, he said gators, okay? The white guy said that for a reason, because the white racist knows that black children and black babies were used as alligator bait during slavery. All right. If you're not hip to that, Google that. Okay. And learn of that history. All right. Very, very, very disturbing, man. Now, mind you, all of this is happening for one reason, because of the color of their skin. Okay. And this is a country within the United States of America, where they want you to stand and pledge of allegiance to the American flag for the land that's free for everybody. But yet this town is under that flag. Okay. It's under that flag. And this is what they want you to swear allegiance to and sell your soul to, etc. Okay. The white guy pretty much told him, hey, man, I'm glad you caught me and not somebody else. So this white guy here, probably wasn't like the other white racists within his town. But I'm not even going to say that, because he's probably not like the others because he's on camera. Right. And he didn't want to incriminate himself. He didn't want to do anything while the camera was running, because it would be easy to find out who he is, etc. Okay. But he's probably stood back and looked at some of his buddies do what he said that, could happen to those guys. Right? He's probably stood back and looked at Bubba and Ron and Billy Bob and all of them do it. And they, oh, man, this is not right. But, I mean, what can I do about it? What can I do? This is not right. But, hey, Billy Bob, come on down here, Billy Bob, and come on get some coffee. I know you're tired. But, I don't think we should do that anymore. But, you're my brother, stuff like that. So I'm not going to say he's a good guy. But what I really want to say is, hey, man, this is the life of a black person in America. This is the life. What am I talking about? Black people wake up every morning within certain black communities and have to worry about getting hurt by other black people, right? They got to worry about getting stuck up, robbed, shot, killed by the terrorists within the black community, right? They got to worry about that. That is a problem. Certain people don't like to talk about it, but hey, I don't care. I will talk about it, right? You got to worry about that. In some black communities, not all right? Some, okay? So you got to worry about that. And then let's say that the black person wants to get away from it all and say, hey, man, I'm going to hop in the car and travel on down to, Texas or Georgia, or, Illinois or wherever, just to, take a little road trip. Well, then a black person has to worry about taking the wrong turn during the road trip, right? Well, it's cool you want to go on a road trip, but you better not make that turn right there because you're going to go on over there to that Sundown Town. Huh? And Big Bubba and them will get you in all because you're black. So you got to worry about getting attacked within your own community amongst your own people. Then if you want to take a road trip, you got to worry about not taking the wrong turn because you may get strung up by, some racists in the Sundown Town, right? And then you hop in the car, you want to go for a road trip and you're driving past police and they staring at you, looking all in your face, up and down, right? You got to deal with that. Then you go into other communities who are not black, etc. They're looking at you funny. And everywhere black people go, they have to get stared at, looked at, right? From the people within their own community to the racists in the sundown towns to the cops to other communities that are not black. Everywhere the black person goes, they have to be a spectacle, right? Or they have to be the target or under some kind of attack, right? Can you imagine if Brandon Tatum of them was standing right there, or Candace Owens? I could see Brandon Tatum arguing with that white dude, like, man, y'all wouldn't do that, man. Yeah, come on, man, that ain't what y'all to do. Oh man, how you gonna tell me, man? This won't happen to me, man. Y'all wouldn't do that, man. I already know you lying. Brandon Tatum will literally be telling that white dude he's lying about what they would do to him. Candace Owens too. Candace Owens will be sitting there arguing with that white man. I don't think you do that. I don't really think that's going to happen to me. I don't really think that happens. This doesn't exist, right? It's sad, man. Black people better tighten up amongst each other and stop all of the hate and the wickedness and the demonic behavior towards each other, right? Running around shooting each other and stuff over dudes talking to your girl and doing all this old crazy stuff and robbing each other. Listen, man, you better stop the nonsense, all right? And you better start coming together, okay? Because you got to worry about people within your own community in some places, and then you take a road trip and you got to worry about this type of dude right here coming up on you in the night, all right? While you're getting gas at a gas station. It's crazy, man. Then you got to worry about the cops. All right. That dude might have been a cop. Okay. You better tighten up, man. You better tighten up, seriously. All right. And this is what black people have to deal with in the United States of America. All right. Make sure you say your pledge. Peace.